Tucker. What's up, buddy? How are you?
Jimmy, what's up, dude? What's going on?
Duffed your hand.
Wrapped up, dude. So pissed.
Hey, buddy. So we're gonna start today with a few grom mods. If you don't like grom stuff, then I'm sorry. Wait a couple minutes and we'll go and do some car stuff. But in the meantime, Rye's out here. He just got a few things done to his grom. I think he got a valve adjustment, finally got a new battery and all this good stuff. I don't know. But he's got he changed his sprocket, so he's going up in the rear about what, 10 teeth?
Yeah. 12.
And 12, and then he's going down in the front 1 tooth. So he's gonna be able to pop this thing up in like 3rd gear. I mean, nuts. So Drew's out here. He's gonna chop the chain form and all that good stuff. And anything else to it?
That's really it.
Oh, okay, so I guess this is a must, right? So this is a shifter from a YZ85. It seems like it's a little shorter and hugs a little tighter, so
it's nice.
It is really nice. No
He's
play.
already got the 50 bars too.
That is really nice.
Plus the pro tapers.
And the pro tapers.
We're gonna do that later, but we messed up and bought the wrong bars.
So I actually have a few ground parts. I ordered a while. They finally came in. I'm super excited for them. I ordered Drew and I bars, and we got some cheap pro taper. Like, I think they're probably fake, but whatever. They're really cheap, and it was the bars that a lot of people on the forums were saying to get. And they're a lot smaller than me and Drew were anticipating. Rye and DJ have taller 50cc bars, but these are KLX 110 bars, and they're a lot lower than they're a lot lower than I think me and Drew really want them to be. And Tuck is out here freaking out.
Shut up.
I'm sorry, Tuck. All right, just to compare the stock sprocket to his new one, it's ridiculous. Look at this. This is the stock sprocket, and that's his new one. I ordered a bunch of parts last week and they finally came in. I'm super excited. First thing, I ordered a cheap set of levers, brake and clutch. So these are, I think these are only like $25, but I guess they have good reviews, so I couldn't say no. And this, I think I'm more stoked on than anything else. It's a Bride seat for the Grom. Obviously it's not made by Bride, but it's still really cool. The quality's amazing. It was actually really cheap. I'm really surprised. So I'm stoked for that. I don't know if that's lame, but I think it's sick. And then another thing I got, which was like, I guess a must for the Groms, is just a new intake. So it's basically like a cold air intake for the Grom. And I guess it really, really opens them up, so I'm excited. Also, these are the bars that I ordered for me and Drew. As you could tell, they're pretty low compared to Rye's at least. So Ryan's is like an inch taller, I'd say. So Drew is really skeptical about how it's gonna feel.
Very good.
Everyone in the forum said these were the bars to go with, but they're not 6'4", so we'll see. I'm gonna throw these on mine, and then if Drew likes them, we're gonna put it on Drew's, but I'll be the guinea pig for this one. The Groms got so filthy yesterday from riding in the rain so much, but just gonna clean them up real quick. Tuck loves the water. Sprockets are on. Drew's mounting the rear wheel, and then we're gonna do the chain. You excited? I'm super upset because I'm an idiot and I ordered a 2017 Grom seat. I didn't realize they were different because, yeah, so that sucks. I'm gonna see if they make this for 2015 one. I really hope they do because I was like more excited for this seat than literally anything else, so god dang it. Alright, well I'm super bummed that I messed that up, so I guess now I'm just going to do my intake. So the whole air box is right here. I'm just going to remove this right now, just a few Phillips. I just took this Grom out and I'm really excited to see how big of a difference the sprockets made. I don't know where it went though. Here's the factory box. I didn't think I'd have to take the plastics off to get it. I guess you could have just peeled them back like this side, but whatever. This is out. Now I'm going to be replacing that with these 3 things. It looks just like a car cold air, so I'm gonna mock it up now. How's it feel?
It's pretty good.
Yeah? Oh, you said it was harder though.
It is harder.
Is it what I thought. Is it harder in the sense of like it's harder to wheelie, or is it hard to get up?
It's hard to get up. But
really?
Clutch it easier.
I like it here. I just clutched up and like I tried to power up in first and it didn't really work, and I clutched up and I got like right to balance.
Alright, so the little intake is in, so we're all set. Time to put the plastic back on. And Tucker has been slumped on the ground for like an hour now. We were convinced that he was dead at one point, so we had to check his pulse, but he's okay. He's having little puppy dreams right now. The intake is all in. It also came with this little bar right here that locked the front fenders together because without the airbox they move around, so I guess it's time to try it out. While I've been doing this, Drew has been putting in work on his tubs. He's making the side arches for him now. And Tuck is still sleeping. So the little intake, I definitely felt it power-wise. I mean, it's not gonna be a huge increase. I mean, it's low power to begin with, but it's really funny because now it sounds just like a car with a cold air intake. It has that like weird, like, I don't even know how to explain it, like that deep, like, suck, I guess. I don't know if you could hear it, but if you can, awesome. All right, so here's the stock ground bars and here's the KLX 10 bars. I really wish they were the same height as the stock ones, but we're gonna see. I'm gonna take people's word for it first before I start to judge this. All right, I just got the bars and new grips on that Drew got me. So I really like them. The Pro Taper and the grips just happen to be yellow, so it's really cool. And I was really skeptical about the low-rise bars like that, but I put them on just because everyone was saying to do it. And I would say it definitely is an upgrade. I'm happy I didn't knock them and decided not to put them on. So it feels a little bit more like a dirt bike in the sense of it has way less back sweep and it's a little bit, so it feels a little bit farther forward, but it's, I definitely noticed I got a lot more control out of it, which is pretty sweet. So I'm very happy about them. I'm stoked at it. So now I think Drew is just gonna send it and throw them on now. I'm not as upset anymore because he was ready to sell them.
Yeah, true.
But they look great. But Drew's throwing his bars on now. He's got matching grips and everything too, so.
Very stoked.
If anyone knows, but E36 M3s actually sell mirrors that have a similar aero styling to the Ganondorf mirrors. And I've always been curious if I can get those to work on a 240. So when I went to REDNECK yesterday, he actually had a pair laying around for some reason. So he sold them to me for pretty cheap. So thank you, REDNECK, and I'm super excited. So these are it. Has that aero styling to them, and I've always wanted to be able to see if I can get these to fit somehow if I trimmed them or whatever. So DJ has an extra door here, and I'm gonna mock them up and see how much cutting I might have to do. All right, these almost fit, and which is kind of like weird. All right, so these like actually fit somewhat. I'm like kind of baffled right now. I swear someone's had to do this before, but I think all I have to do is trim the bottom left corner and it'll sit flush, and I'll just use like a seal. And I think these will actually look normal. That is absolutely ridiculous. I'm really excited right now. I wonder if I have to change the angle a little bit. We'll see. But so first mock-up, they fit. That's kind of insane. I want you guys to see, I took my door cut off so I can get my mirror off, and I want you guys to see this. This is unreal. I can't believe this. This has to be a thing. Am I just out of the loop or something? Like, look at that. Here, Ryan, can you hold this for me real quick? Just hold it like right there. That's insane. Dude, it fits like, all I have to do is trim the little bottom piece on it so it sits in it flush, and it'll literally sit in it.
Some rattle can black and you're good. Or
The craziest thing I've ever seen. E36 M3 mirrors on an S13. That's nuts. All right, time to cut them up. All right, I used the factory bolt hole for the S13 mirror, and look at it. That is unreal. All I have to do is trim the bottom and we're literally have perfect fitment. I'm too baffled, like.
That's crazy.
Is that insane?
Yeah.
And the mirror is in like a functional spot too. It's not like crooked or anything. Like it's a little angled up for what it is, but it.
Adjust it.
Exactly. All right, Drew just got his bars on. Drew, what do you think of the new bars?
I love them. It's
Yeah?
definitely easier to control like the back wheel and I don't know.
So not as skeptical anymore?
Yeah, definitely. And like slow wheelies, it definitely makes a big difference.
Oh,
I
100%.
think. I wheeled from first and second.
So, cheap mod, these bars are 30 bucks on eBay. They're probably fake, but whatever. Hate on me.
They're not fake.
You gotta,
They aren't fake.
all right, whatever. They're 30 bucks on eBay. Awesome. And the grips are what, 10 bucks?
$12.99 plus tax, which
There you
your
go.
boy copped for Jimmy.
Thank you,
Shouts to
homie.
me.
So,
Instagram in the bio.
for $44, not bad. Definitely worth it. Must do.
Yeah.
If you're trying to wheelie it at least.
Absolutely. I agree.
And Tucker is still sleeping. So I decided to just send it and start cutting these up, and I'm really excited. So I just flappered the edge. I want to get this to fit as tight as possible, so I'm just gonna do a little bit at a time and keep mocking it up and hopefully get this to work. I've been cutting and filing like crazy, and I think it's a freaking OEM fitment. What do you think, Drew?
So this, look at it.
Look at it. It lines up with the window trim, the A-pillar trim, and the only difference is the bottom has like a little, it doesn't sit perfectly flush with the door.
Close enough.
Close enough.
Drift car.
That's insane. All right, well there it is, guys. E36 M3 mirrors fit on a fucking S13.
That's fucking awesome.
That's so cool. Now all I had to do was drill new mounting holes in the back, and well, I put one in so far. I have 2 more to go, but it's on there. All right, so I haven't been filming. I completely forgot to. I'm sorry, but mirrors fit amazing now. I'm super excited. The 2 lower mounting holes in the mirrors, I just realized there's 2 bolts actually stuck in them, so I have to drill and tap them, which isn't a big deal, but I don't have a tap right now, so I have to get that in the morning. But I'm super excited on these, like probably more than I should be, but it's always been an idea in my mind because I always see my Bobby's E36 and I just never wanted to spend the money on them and just to try out, but you know what, there it goes. They work amazing. Once I bolt the lower one in, it's gonna sit flush, but I'm super excited on it. Once the kit is back on my car, it's gonna look a lot better because it's gonna really fill it out, but that's insane. But today is DJ's birthday, so you guys all have to wish him a happy birthday.
Hey.
He is now 23. We're all old now. Update on Drew's tubs. He actually made the back piece for it today, which is really good. I'm stoked. It came out really well. And Luke from Special Feel, my buddy, he's actually bringing me a welder tomorrow since mine shit the bed. So thank you again, Luke. I'll see you tomorrow. And then we'll get his tubs welded in. Another update before I forget. So if you guys didn't watch the tuning video or the video where my SR gets my base map, right now I have a Z32 MAF on it, and I decided to go MAFless. So I need to put in an air temp sensor, intake air temp sensor, a map sensor, and then I have to run the wires to my ECU. So luckily I do have those sensors. I've had them laying around for a while, so that saves me a good amount of money, which I'm happy about. But I had to order the connectors from Wiring Specialties this morning, so hopefully they come in tomorrow, if not Saturday, and then we'll get the car retuned and ready for the road. All right, nothing else is happening tonight. We did some grom things, and I got my E36 mirrors to fit, so tomorrow I'm gonna paint those, tap them, and actually mount them, and so we can see actually how that looks. Just waiting on things now, but yeah, I'm sorry. So I'm gonna end the video. Stay tuned. Who wants to end it?
Ursa does. Let Ursa do it.
Ursa, end this video.
No.
Do it.
I don't know what I have to say. Come here, Chuck. This is me and you.
All right.
Say today's a wrap. Like, comment, subscribe. Say it.
What he said. Like, comment, subscribe.
And stay tuned for more content.
Woo!